Everybody loves their Instapot, and I am no exception. This is the 8-quart. It's the 7-in-1 duo. It's got tons of features, but what I want to actually talk to you about is my favorite thing to make in the Instapot, and you will not believe what it is. So of course you can make all sorts of things. You've got a soup option, meat stew, bean chili, poultry, rice, multigrain porridge, steam, yogurt, slow cook, saute. I've done it all. In fact, we were renting out the top of our house once and we didn't have a kitchen in the basement, but we were staying in the basement, and we actually just brought our Instapot downstairs and we used it as a little mini kitchen because it's got a little conductive stove right inside. You can simmer, you can saute, you can cook right there on the bottom. You can leave it open, you can make soups, and then you can put the lid on, and you can even, pressurize or slow cook. You can do it all in this. So it literally is an amazing all-in-one unit, or 7-in-1 unit as it were. But what I actually use it the very most for, which is an amazing thing to use it for, is making your own bone broth or vegetable broth if you want to. So it's awesome. It just leaches out all of those wonderful, amazing vegetables and bones, and it takes out all the nutrients and it puts them into this amazing broth that you can use for whatever you want for. So, you can use broth for cooking. You can use it to make rice. Lots of people use it for drinking for their health because it just has so many amazing nutrients. But if you add all your bones into this, of course, this is the inner ring. I'm pointing this out because lots of people don't know that you can actually take it out and wash it. If you're having problems with your sealing, if you have problems with your Instapot sealing, this is why you need to take it out and wash it all underneath, because the lid underneath, because it pressurizes it, it just gets all that steam and water and it comes up. And so where the ring goes around here, it can get lots of water and condensation in it. So you need to pull it out so that you can wash it. But after you put you put in garlic, onions, celery, carrots, any other vegetables that you want to, along with your bones. You put a little bit of apple cider vinegar, a lot of salt. Don't forget all the salt. I put in whole peppercorns, and then a few spices if you want to. You put the lid on. Of course, put your ring on first. Put your lid on, and then you're gonna seal it up and you're gonna start it. You can go all the way up to 240 minutes. First, we're gonna do manual. We're gonna pressurize it. This is 30 minutes. If you go backwards, you can actually start at the highest number, which is great because going from 0 to 240 takes a lot longer than going down. I pressurize it, actually do this for 2 cycles, and then by the end of that 240 minute cycle, you've got amazing bone broth. But once it's done, it'll actually keep it nice and hot. So if you don't have time to take what you need out of it, it's just gonna automatically go to a slow cook. It's gonna keep it warm, and you really love it. I use it for so many things. I know a lot of people use it for mashed potatoes and eggs, and of course those things are great, but bone broth, that is the best thing to make in this.